Here we go. Welcome in, guys, everyone join in. We're just setting up the stream as we normally do, so just give me a couple of minutes and we'll be good to go. And then we'll be ready and flying. Nearly there. Quite a lot of you in already, that's what I can see. That's what we like to see as well. So nearly there. Another free-to-play account as well. Need to get some unlocks before the weekend. That's our plan. And I'll just finish off the last bit of this. 17 people in here already. That's what we like. Now we're cooking. Right. Nearly there. Let's open a crate while we do sort the last little bits of this out. And then we'll be all good. Nearly there. It's taking a bit longer today. Obviously Tuesday, fun day. We're finally getting somewhere. Finally manages to pin it. That's what we like. Okay then, I think we are good to go. Let's bring up the main chat and see where we're at. Are we back? Are we back? Wow, that was interesting, wasn't it? Change Wi-Fi, come back on. And I think, can everyone hear me okay? Give me a 1 in the chat if you can hear me all good. One. Here we go. I don't know what happened then. We'll have to keep an eye on. If it goes again, we'll have to change the settings. But I've changed onto the booster. And we've got 22 people straight back in here. So make sure you share the stream, because you might have lost a few people there. And hopefully we can get back on it. So, wow, that was fun, wasn't it? That was fun. So let's share this out as well. What we'll do is we'll get into some sprint races. I know that's what a lot of people want to see happen. After that little bit of fun, at the start. You know, everyone likes a bit of not being able to listen to me. So, shared that stream. So, if it does go again, stick with me and I'll reload it, probably on a different video. So, if you're just joining me, you've watched the free-to-play series. We've obviously got Lewis Hamilton on the free-to-play from the previous week. We did unlock Charles Leclerc last week, or just gone. Rami, welcome. Yeah, enjoyed the holidays. Thank you very much. Yeah, asset trading has gone a bit crazy, hasn't it? So, Charles Leclerc is on our bench at the moment, but costs a lot of coins to upgrade. That's the problem. The other big part that we got from the free-to-play was this Series 10 part, Warden, which isn't as bad to upgrade. Juba, go for it. Go for it. Let me hear. So we've actually got some nice little upgrades now. We've got some decent boosts. We've got 369 tuning. Not many copper though anymore. We've got some Eagle. So this account's looking pretty okay at the moment. And for a free-to-play account, you there, I haven't. I've joined the page. I've had a look at the page. Haven't had time to have a go just yet. So, we're going to get into some sprints because we need Nico Hulkenberg. That's who I actually want. We only need 3 to unlock. So, let's get into it. Before the new pit pass, let's get into sprints. 240. I mean, we might as well try Charles Leclerc. And not going to take that just yet, or that. So, let's give this strategy a go. Yes, Pulim, Series 8, great job. Great job. TMD is here. TMD, a big supporter of the channel, helping the club out as well, so legend round here, TMD. Jan's going champ. 18 point enough to go from opening to finals. I think it would be close. I don't know what the cutoff was on mine. Usually, if you get around 10 to 12 points a race, you should be fine. But yeah, make sure you hit the like. Hopefully we can get some good results from this. And P1 and P4, Hamilton and Leclerc. We're going to do the same strategy as normal. Crocodile Dundee's going champs because why not? Well, you might as well give it a go. What are you going to lose if you don't? David will be after his P1 this weekend. I'm sure he'll go close. Look at Hamilton go. Off that start, and Charles Leclerc, P1, P2. That's what we want to see. You just got to earn your way up, guys, slowly. You don't need to go fast. Just take your time. Work out what your friends are doing if they're similar flags. And you'll be absolutely fine. You will be. So we'll carry on round. We're just going to leave these going at the moment. Because I can eat drunk on Friday. David, I know you're a long-time supporter of the stream. What I will say is keep your eye for the donation gifting potentially coming up. So we're not even watching on this. We should probably watch. So through there we go. And we're going to pit this time on Hamilton. Let's boost him in. So, appreciate you all sticking with me in the stream. Especially when it went down just then. And you will be rewarded. because, you know, we look after the community. David better get one, or I'll give up with David. I'll give up. David, if you don't get that, then there's nothing else I can do. Oh, dear. What do I... David, you can't get P1 and you can't get a gift either. I need to update the... how are you P6? I haven't been focusing. Let's focus up, because we need to get back in this race. But yes, whoever did, that is a little gift from me to you. A little bit of support back for the channel. RML's back, you there's back. Let's see who got one then. You there, RML, Mark got one. I need to focus up on this race. Quite badly. Keith got one, Jetto's in here, got one, Vishal, Alexander, Callum, Daniel, Tricky. Obi, you have to, maybe next time, we can get you some more out there. But you all stuck with me. Haven't done a gift for a while, so from me to you, enjoy some use of emojis in the stream. But hopefully we can get winning on this. Oops, I forgot to boost off. Where are we? P3, P2. We need to, hopefully we can get 47. It's pretty close though at the moment. Donkey, if it works for you, absolutely. If they're your best drivers, then by all means, we'll get them working. That's what I say. So it looks like we're going to get P1 as you there spams the emojis that we built. RML with the interesting emoji, to say the least, as we start lap 8. So we'll let that guy go through. I'm not too bothered about 1 point. Rami, no. Only way is dropping flags, dropping coins at the same time. Nassim, I would personally, if I was using books, I'd just keep opening crates. Like the timers. Absolutely. Series 7, Series 8, how to win. I'm in Series 7 on here, so it's just finding the time to do it at the moment. So I could do that very shortly. As can we pick up P3? We can. And a nice little win to start on race number 1. RML, you are very close. I know you're close with Igor as well. Battling for P1. I'm sure it won't be far away at all. Yeah, David, coin change is mad. Asset trading, mad. Right now as well. So 46 points. And we've got an interesting group. It said Porsche, but I don't think it's the Porsche that's in our team. So let's keep working hard and see if we can pick up some wins. Yeah, see, to be fair, I'm obviously, look at me, I'm Series 7. I haven't spent 1 penny. And I've got a 1,160 or something team score. I don't know, David. Honestly, don't know if it will. Yeah, Juba's put troops in there. Oh yeah, I've got the giveaway coming as well, haven't I? I forgot about that. Forgot that we've got the platinum giveaway on the go at the same time. That ends on the 6th. So 2 days' time. Hamilton was GP rewards the week before. So we've got Series 12 back-to-back drivers on the free-to-play account. And I haven't even put in a word to Hutch for that either. David, you can still enter. You can still go and use the keyword. Absolutely. You there, there's a video for 2,000 subscriber giveaway. If you watch that, then you'll understand how to enter. If you all enter it, you've all got a chance of getting 2 winners, 1 platinum crate each. So, might as well enter. Yeah, Rami, I got very lucky with my rewards. And to get Warden as well, that's a big pull. But hopefully, I was so gutted, P4 this week in Champions. We got some massive luck in Austin. 44 points we took in Austin, which was mega. So Hamilton through. Leclerc doing okay. We're beating the rival. You never know, David. You never know what you could get. Might get some Horizon. So we'll come into the pits. Yeah, Max Verstappen is great. Obi doesn't need platinum crates. Obi's got the flex. Transcendence for Crocodile Dundee. That's not a bad part, depending on what you've got unlocked already. So I wouldn't say that's too bad. As Hamilton comes back out. P1, P2 at the minute. Probably go hards here, because why not? Yeah, I didn't know. I was only going to do 2 races because I was short on time to upload. But if you'd have seen Austin, you'd have been cheering me on all the way. David, 74 Zhou. Zhou's not bad, to be fair. Depending on if you had him already. He's got good qualifying stat, I think. Off memory. Rare science. Well, I'll tell you what. We've got safety car now as well. Safety car. So, I'm just going to go mediums. There's no point even risking this. I could go softs. But let's just continue with mediums. David just got him as well. Yeah, RML. Massive race on the free-to-play. I was actually gutted I didn't get top 3, I must say. But I should never have been anywhere near the top 3 at the end of the day. So, kind of got lucky. But we'll take that. You got to take your luck when you can get it. For sure. Yeah, it's the same with Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg isn't great either. His race start is not good, but his qualifying will be. Yeah, Alonso is good. Ferrari crash, yeah, standard. No worries, Andrew. It was my stream as well. Welcome, JD. Yeah, Zhou's race start is terrible. Hulkenberg's race start is awful, but his qualifying is so good. So you've got to be using race start boosts to be able to combat that. It's the only way. We're going to boost down the straight because we've got plenty of power unit. Hopefully we can get 47 points here. Oh, Max Verstappen smashing Red Bull. Smashing them cars around the track at the minute. Unbelievable. Great car, that Red Bull. And I think it's going to be like that for a while as well yet. That's here to stay. Can we hold Sainz? We can. With Leclerc in P2. Rival right behind us, but we should be able to boost now. We should be able to claim 47. The only problem is we've got delayed with the sprint, so hopefully it's not going to cost us a P1. Best driver in the rain. There isn't a rain stat now, so it just It doesn't matter, just any driver. There's no improvement on wet ability anymore. Yeah, Hulkenberg's got a good track record lately, qualifying. He was on pole in Brazil a year or two ago, where he absolutely smashed it. I think he will break Seb's record, personally. But yeah, welcome back, Andrew. I'll have to try and trim the video because it did cut for a while. Everyone was there in the chat screaming that it's broke, and I was just carrying on like normal. Has that cost us? No, maybe not. We can carry on. Hack, yeah, we got pretty lucky on the free-to-play. But it's nice to show you that it is possible without spending. Obviously, a top 10 finish is a great for any free-to-play account. Kimo, welcome. Put strolling over Williams. How have we got Spain again? We had this yesterday. We got Spa 4 times in a row. And now we're back again with Spain yet again. So, softs and mediums will carry on the strategy. We'll be pros at this track at the end of it. That is certain. New exhibition tomorrow. New pit pass tomorrow. And I think maybe having Leclerc in this is causing us to get more potential bots. Dan DRS, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Wasp is, as David said, Wasp has got bonus this week, isn't it, as well? So that'll be interesting. 20% boost on Wasp and Icon. So how many of you are going to be using them type of parts? Yes, Marcio says like it. Andrew's put 1 and waved. I hope you're not that far behind on the stream, Andrew, and you can actually hear us. I don't know what mine is, Wasp. Mine is 9. David's going to be smashing me at the weekend. I'm going to have no chance against high-scoring David. Isn't that right, David? RML's tired of Canada. You've got to be a pro at Canada now. Series 5, you just need more cornering. You just want cornering as your best friend. Let me have a look at the tracks. While I race on this phone, let me go into the other track and look at Series 5 tracks. Try and multitask at the same time. Series 5, we've got Austria, so you want to do like a 3-3-4 there. You've got Baku, so a 3-2-2 and a 2-3-2. Forget it right. I forgot to boost the drivers, that's not good. Come on. We're back in the lead then, that's good. What else? You got Australia 4-4 works well. Monza 4-4 works well as well. So plenty of strategies there. Little snippet. I have got a how to win Series 5 as well, Hack, so make sure you give that a watch. Max, Salisha, welcome. Jetto, yes, I did a giveaway, but I donated 10 subscribers channel memberships, and you were lucky to get one. So I don't know if you was watching the stream at that point, but you must have been in the stream. So yeah, my little treat to you. I think everyone's got to be using the parts this weekend. I think 20% is a massive increase. I think they'll definitely be worth using for a lot of people. Might as well. Lowers your team score as well. Yeah, give it a watch. There's a how to win from Series 2 all the way up to Series... I think I've done up to Series 6 so far. I think that's how far we've got. So you should be able to get a bit of help from that. Juba, I can see you. David, which part are you not using? Icon. Icon looks a bit poor, doesn't it? Keith, evening. Welcome to the stream. We're on our way to getting a sprint crate for the free-to-play if you're just joining us. Just trying to level this up to hopefully have another successful weekend. Yeah, they did the boost last season. They didn't really go as high as 25%, but they did do the odd 20% right at the end. Series 8 setup. I can't really tell you. You just need more cornering still. Just have a balanced setup with slightly more cornering. Use the best parts you've got, and that'll be a very good base. Without seeing it, it's hard. But that's what I would recommend. Cornering is the go-to on this game. So 39 people in here. Make sure you like. Make sure you're subscribed. And as always, make sure you're in my Discord server. Link in the description below. Drillix, welcome. Yeah, exactly, Andrew. I think cornering is just good everywhere at the minute. It seems to be the go-to on the game. Thanks, Keith. Yes, 2K hit that last week, I think it was. And yeah, already, I don't know what we're at now, maybe 2,200 or something. So we're on the way to 3,000, which is great. And we get a nice little win. Another 47 points. Level 4 Epic. Epic should be good. Welcome T4 in the chat as well. Just seeing you here. I don't know if I mentioned you earlier. Got quite a few people here. We're stacking up Series 7 crates. And we're in the lead. We've got probably 3 races, haven't we? Let's open up this green crate. All the 2s. 2, 2, 2. Is that what I've got? All the 2s. 31 Radiance. 5 Gasly. 3 Verdicts. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll keep at it. What have we got part-wise with Wasp? Wasp level 7 on the free-to-play, so that's going to come in handy. And Icon also level 7, so we might be pretty kitted out this week. Might be ready. 10k subs by the end of the 2023 season. That'd be mad, Dan. That would be incredible if I could do that. I don't think I'd ever dream of getting that far. Hack, it depends who you're against. If you're against a real player, potentially use boosts to help you. If you're not against a real player, then wouldn't worry about it. If you're against a bot, there's no need to panic. Just focus on your strategy. Is my recommendation. So, here's Austria for you. Another new track this time that we haven't played yet, so it's nice to get away from Spain for the first time. We've got a real player. Hopefully, we can get off to a good start. And Rival's using boosts, and I'll eventually boost away when I get my fat fingers out. And P1, P7 at the moment. So we're just going to cut down, let these burn up power units. Andrew's binge watching. I don't know, is Andrew, where is he? Oh, yeah, Andrew is up with the chat. He's all good. I didn't know if he was behind or not. Hack, they usually boost from the start if it's a real player. If it's not, they usually boost from the second end of the first lap for a full lap. So that's usually the biggest indication. So let's boost Hamilton. Let's do the 3-3-4 of him. Let's create a gap. Dan, fingers crossed you can get some luck, especially with the boosted drivers. Hopefully it helps you get forward in the group as we get Lewis in the pits. Charles Leclerc in a bit of a rival sandwich, but he gets past Hamilton. And now coming out to the pits comes Lewis Hamilton. So good position for him. We're going to come in now with Charles Leclerc. Let's boost him. Yeah, Hack, it could be 2-2 with your team score if you get a lot of bots. I get a lot of bots on my main account. I get all real players on this account, usually. And we're in a pretty good position at the moment. David, yes, P9. So as a WF1 paddock, come P9 in the clubs this month. And we are only 15k, 20k behind P8 and about 200, 300k to P6. So I want to target this club to P6. That's what I think is possible. And I'm sure we're all going to give it our very best go. So we'll bring Hamilton in. He's well clear. Yeah, RML cancel pit is the worst. David will tell you about that. Hey, David. There's nothing worse than seeing your driver enter the pit. That is for sure. Troops are second in their league. Yeah, Troops will be promoted this week. Tomorrow they'll be in a new league, which is great. So a lot of our junior clubs, our upcoming clubs, doing well. Same as our main. And now we'll come back in. David makes no comment. Don't blame me, David. Don't blame you. So we're gonna look like I want to get 47s because. Oh, that's all right, Andrew. That's all good. I didn't know because you said I asked at the start of the stream when it crashed and it came back to say 1, and then I seen you put 1, but you might have been relating to something else. But yeah, good luck. Yep, Troops will be promoted. That's what I like to hear. We look after all clubs. Yeah, if anyone needs a club and you're below champs, feel free to have a look at ASWF1 Troops. And we're going to be smashing this sprint. We've got Charles Leclerc with 2 laps to go on the soft tyres. We're just cruising at the moment. Andrew, did you get your free-to-play account in our Troops club? Cancel pit accidentally. Oh no, Jan. So we are going to bring the 47 home, people. RML going up in the world, absolutely. Put that on your CV. Absolutely. So, we're going to come home 47. That's going to be closer to the magic number. And that's what we want. I don't think you do, Andrew. I'm not actually sure. As we get a nice gold crate. And where does that put us? We've still got 2 races that we need to do here. So let's be quick and make sure we don't get caught. LinkedIn profile, yeah. There you go. Look, RML living the dream. Yeah, Crocodile Dundee, seen you in there. Glad to have you on board. I hope we can get something good. It's the only time you will ever see me want Nico Hulkenberg out of this chest. Because with a 20% boost, with rocking Lewis Hamilton as well. That could be very good. And now we've got Austria yet again. seems like we're going back to back here. So can we... Looks like a real player as well. I'll have to do GP. Yeah, let's put something good. Let's not start putting Logan Sargent and Alex Albon. Let's be nice, as David says. Everyone spam Hulk. That's who we need. Nassim cornering would be better for Series 6. Put him, you can stop spamming Hulk now. We've got it. No, Andrew thinks a good part. So, Andrew, we could get Horizon. That could be a part that we do get. That is very possible. Just going to keep this rival behind. Don't need 47 here. We're still going to have 2 races to go anyway. And we are up through. So Hamilton P1 getting closed down by the rival who somehow gets ahead. And we're going to just boost and see if we can jump back ahead before the pit. And just like that, we can. Oh, not Dwayne with the Oscar Piastri. Yeah, Dan, Axiom's good. It was good. It'll be good when it's boosted. I think it was boosted. Was it boosted last week, Axiom, I think? It's actually not a bad part at all. 54 Trailblazer. Trailblazer's a good part for a lower series. Absolutely. A raise from the boss. RML. Yeah, I think we've got a few overdue P1s in our club. I will say that. David, Igor, RML, all very deserving of a P1. Yeah, Jetto, 25% was huge, wasn't it? Was huge for it. 25% is a game changer. Obviously, 20% with Hulk this week, I don't think will be as big, but it's still going to be usable parts. Maybe not Icon. That's the only one that I don't know is if it's going to be usable. So Rival's closing us down here. So let's push. But he's going to pit this lap. He's got full... Jetto Wasp's not usable for you. Wow, I thought that would be. What level have you got it? Or have you just got some really good other parts? As Hamilton then comes back out. So he's done his pit stops. That's him done. Leclerc will come in as well now. Yeah, Albon 25% boost was crazy. Yes, usually I can show you the setup after. Couple of parts I'm not using at the moment because I'll probably upgrade it closer to the weekend when I've got more coins. As Charles Leclerc comes out. So P1, P2 looking pretty good. Yeah, I think it depends. Oh, why have we got a safety car? Not now. I'm going to stay out because... Yeah, stuff it. We're going to lose one place. Yeah, Kimmo uses Wasp already, so Kimmo's got the free boost. Kimmo, you'll be back in the podiums this week now. Level 7 free flare, better than Wasp level 9 with 20%. Well, you never know what it might be though when it comes out. Yeah, I mean the AI, who crashed there? Last time it was the Ferrari, and it's Lando Norris on the hard tyre who crashes this time. Yeah, Kimmo, we can get you top 10. You got P1 the other week, so top 10's achievable for you. We know that. Me and you both. Rishikesh, welcome. Drelix has wildcore but using Axiom. Yeah, it depends on your levels. If Axiom is better at the time, then you simply have to use it. Can we get 47 points? We've got the AI between us here, which is a bonus. We're going to be boosting hard. And we are off. And hopefully, we keep the 47 points and we get no dramas. Stephen, absolutely, yes. Stephen, you should have access to the club chat. So if you want to put it in the club chat, if I don't, someone else will. So 100% after the stream, no problem. So it looks like we're going to come home on a 47 pointer. And that's what we like. Yeah, Jan, Crocodile Dundee, we want to see you in the finals. That's got to be the aim for everybody watching this stream. Get through to the final, because that's where your rewards are. Let me just check Huge. And looks like I'm good. Let me do one race, Huge, and then let me win this crate. Let's just show you quickly. Stuff it. So that's what drivers I am running at the moment. Hamilton and Leclerc. We have got Hulk level 3 and level 5 rare, which will be usable, and just Hamilton and Leclerc. That's the car setup that we've got as well. So pretty decent car setup for now. And we've got Wildcore, and the big pull at the moment was Warden, which I can get that a few levels as well, but quite costly. And yeah, everything else is being used as well. So Wasp, we've got level 7, so that'll be decent to use. Icon might be decent, maybe not. So pretty solid setup right now. Yeah, not bad for a free-to-play account, hey. Not my main account is the president of my own club. However, my free-to-play account, when I'm not racing, sits in other clubs, TWD or Troops, and then I'll bring it back for champs. Yeah, Dan, complete luck. It's a shame. I mean, I've had probably 50% good on the main account, whereas on the free-to-play account, it's been brilliant every week. So, well, apart from the first week in champs was awful. But at the moment, the last 2 weeks have been great. Yeah, Keith, I probably should have, but I didn't have as much then. I wasn't racing as hard. The only thing was, I did manage to upgrade Hamilton to level 4 or 3, whatever I've got him at. I think level 3 before the coin upgrades. So I did get lucky with that one. So P1, P3, Rival back in P10. So good chance of 47s. We just want to keep winning because, you know, why not? Not Series 9 yet. Well, staying where I am in both accounts. Now, for anyone watching the free-to-play today, 178 points won P1. Or 187 points, I think, won P1, which is ridiculously low. So, if I can upgrade a little bit, we could have a chance if we get that easy group again. But I'm sure there is a big group down there as well. So I need to create a gap here. Drillix, yes, still recommend it. It is still workable. Yeah, Crocodile Dundee. We always review the clubs. Always. Obi, we don't want Sargent. That would be ruined if we get Sargent. We need Hulkenberg. That is the key. As we now come through with Charles Leclerc, and being the epic that he is, gets a couple of places and into the pits will come. So Rival goes round. I mean, that's going to be tough to do 3 laps on the medium here. And we're back out in the lead as well. If we can get Leclerc ahead, we can. P4. So that rival's surely going to run out of tyres. You sweat while watching the stream. T4, yeah, that'll be the dream. If we can get that group again, we've got a massive chance. But I probably shouldn't have been P4 anyway. We got massive luck of an extra 40 points. So we'd need a safety car to compete. Or we get lucky with some parts. That's what we need. That Warden's going to help us. But we could do with Epic Hulkenberg. That's the big one to pull at the moment. We've got another lap to go. We can pit now with both drivers. And looking good for 47 points here, actually. We're going to boost into the pits. And then we should hopefully be able to chill out on our way to our first of probably maybe 2 sprint crates. But we're working hard. So Hamilton comes in. We've got Leclerc boosting down now as well. Dry weather incoming. And he comes in. So we're definitely on. Can we get out ahead of the rival? It's going to be close. And I think we're just going to survive. Rival's pushing hard. He can overtake if we want. He's using far too much tyre up here. And he'll get ahead, but we'll leave him to run out of tyres. Yeah, we definitely don't want a safety car. We won't get one now. But Spa, very slow safety car. Let's get Leclerc ahead, because this Magnussen's holding us up. Come on, Leclerc. You can get ahead of him. Or not. This rival's only got 30-something% tyres, and Leclerc goes through the inside on medium boost, so makes easy work as we go to get P1 crate. Come on, it's got to be something good. Let's do a poll. What are your opinions? You've seen me open many sprint crates before. For the free-to-play account, what do you think? So a bit of a mixed response so far then. Which is great to see so many people voting. Interesting to see what people think. Andrew's going part. Yeah, T4, you don't know with update. I mean, you can see everyone's seen what's happened to asset trading at the moment. So anything could happen going forward. Dwayne's calling Hulk so we don't get kicked. Love it, Dwayne, love it. So that is going to be a P1 gold crate. 60% saying yes. That's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So, the flash quiz, the flash question, 26 votes, 61% yes. Hack, I mean, I'm a massive fan of Ferrari, but overall, best driver I like, I'd probably say Norris. Norris or Russell I quite like. So let's see what we get. Yeah, Brute will be good if it is boosted. Gianni, if you ever want to race in a lower, start GP on a Wednesday and then raise your flags. And that whole GP will be done on your lower flags. So, let's go. Greetings from Poland, Raku. Welcome, mate. Thank you very much. Glad to have you here. Love to see new faces as well. So appreciate you coming to the stream and finding. Yeah, no problem, Gianni. Not a problem at all. Here we go then. Logan Sargent 8. Out the way already. Surely we can't get any more Logan Sargent in here. Surely not. 13 Axiom. Hawk and Sarge are being quoted. The rare could be good. Pierre Gasly. So why so many people got to say Sargent? Do you not want me to do well on this account or what? Come on. T4 says Horizon. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. Oh, no. That weren't good, was it? Punchline King, welcome. Oh, that was disappointing, I reckon. I don't think... And the Oscar winner is... Oh, 100% they can clip it. I don't mind. I'll give you clips as much as you want, Dan. Don't you worry. I'm not afraid. Oscar needs an Oscar. Yeah, whoever got Piastri, whoever claimed that, not good. That's not what we wanted. Yeah, Dan, I'll clip it myself for you. So we're going to be... Dan, I'll send you it after. I'll go back and clip it. You can have it just for your library book. So, real player here. The Rishikesh, no, I've never been myself. I've never actually been to an F1 race. How many of you in here have been? Let's do another poll, because I like doing polls. And I'm not even concentrating on the race here, so hopefully I don't get overtaken. Let's see then. Interested. I like the little polls. That's what you've got to ask. So we're going to service on Hamilton. Let's boost Hamilton in. Leclerc's going to lose that, but that's okay. T4's in Spa. Nice. I know a few people who have gone to Spa. Keith's off to Silverstone for the full weekend. Very jealous, Keith. Hope you enjoy that. So Leclerc, we're going to boost. We're going to get Hamilton back out in front of the rival. And a couple of positions ahead as well. Leclerc takes the lead of this race. Just like he did at Austria. Brown's been to Abu Dhabi 21 and Austria 22. Nice. Very good mix of tracks there. Crocodile Dundee, which track did you get? Indian GP, 2011 to 2013. That's interesting. Why is Leclerc not out then? Yeah, Abu Dhabi 21, that'd be a great one. Knock Hill touring cars for Andrew and Silverstone. Dansden Monza 22. Kefika Futures. David. Oh, cracking me up. So we look like we're going to be in a good start on this sprint. We were obviously grouped with somebody who had 18 points already, so that's someone we've got to overcome. I do remember that track. The Indian one. Monza would be great, especially if you're on the pit straight. China 23. Obviously not a race in China 23. And we are looking like we're going to come round. Keith will be tracking him off. So Hamilton comes out in the lead. Leclerc goes on. Looking at a good P1, P2. So hopefully we can earn up to some decent rewards. We need that Hulkenberg. Vietnam 2020. So, 1 lap to go. Last lap. Hamilton and Leclerc. To start off with 47 points. Desperately need something good. I don't think Hamilton's going to win anything this year, personally, unless they upgrade the car. I think Red Bull's just far too much stronger at the minute. Really, Red Bull have just got it easy. I mean, it's not even close, is it, at the minute? As a few of you mentioned earlier on, you can just pit at the end of the race, come out on soft, get a fast lap, happy days. Like, madness. He put nearly 3 seconds on Leclerc on that 1 lap alone. Mad. So, 47 is going to do us the world of good there. Let's keep cracking on, see if we can get this second sprint crate. That's what we've got to get. And we've got another decent matchup at Austria. Never Austria. Got Austria. Come on. Need to keep that winning. Soft and mediums is the way to go. And we'll boost off the start. So, let's kick this into gear. Real player again. So all the real players are coming out now. Why have we gone hard? I didn't mean to go hard on Leclerc. Yeah, Andrew, I think it's going to be a walk in the park, if I'm honest, for Max Verstappen this weekend coming. Absolutely. So this rival's pushing hard already. Obviously, real player. And we've battled off that push. We might just lose the position potentially. That's okay though. We're going to push back past him now. He says. As he doesn't get back past. So we'll just hold for a minute. T4, catch you around, mate, in the server as well. Look after yourself and good luck in qualifying and for the new exhibition tomorrow. We'll be well at it, I'm sure. I don't know why I went hard tyres. What a big mistake that was. But we might as well just do a 5-5 and see what happens. Let's push a little bit with Hamilton. Just to close that gap up. And in he comes. Leclerc will continue round. We've got a lot of tyre left on him. And we might as well just do a 5-5 here. Rivals pushing straight out the pits. On the mediums, tyres he's gone there as well. So, we get overtook, that's fine. But yeah, look after yourself, T4, and good luck tomorrow in all aspects. Rivals got ahead of us, but because we're on the wrong tyre, we're just going to do 5 laps. Because we only need the points. And we're closing in, though, so let's push. Let's try and increase this gap. We might as well just do some hards again, just for the fun. And we do get Hamilton now back into the lead of this race. I wonder if I can get another lap on the softs. Potentially. We could do a master stroke here, but Leclerc doing a 5.5 isn't a master stroke. It's more of a pain. Let's go to mediums. We're not going to manage that. Leclerc comfortably doing the 5. Raphael, welcome. Yeah, if I move up, no chance in GP for this account. As David says, me and David both know what Series 8 is like, so we know the chance is very tough down there. So I'll probably stay where I am and hope that I get a nice lucky group again. Trying to hold these tyres. I don't think we're going to win this race. We're not going to get past this rival coming out the pits. So, that's okay though. Bit of a mistake on the hard tyres for Leclerc. But, never mind. Just the points will do. And we're quite a bit behind at the minute. We're going to just keep earning the power unit. And we'll move on to the next race after this. Royal's pushing hard. Let's push ourselves. It's not going to be good enough for... Well, it's not going to be good enough for P2 at this stage. Because we've been passed already. The wrong strategy was not a good call by me. Bit of slackiness of a race. F1 hot take, how do you mean, mate? Let's boost that. See if we can get an extra point. We make sure no one let me use hards by mistake again. Rishikesh Aaron is my real name. We're going to roughly try and get P2. Couldn't get there. But I don't mind on that. Don't mind losing. We made a strategy mistake and that's what happens. Rafael, he's only level 1. Charles Leclerc. Toki, welcome. As always, supporting the stream. Yeah, Leclerc's level 1, but we can get him to level 3. Jamie Hall, welcome. All good here. How are you? So, just ahead of that 47 pointer, so let's keep going. Hack from the Midlands in England, myself. This the same guy, potentially. Can't remember who we played last time. Yeah, okay. Sprints are still going. Last day today. So, bit of Belgium and Spa. Dan, what does hot take mean? Kevin, so I'm Series 7 at the moment. Basically just staying in there because of GP. That's the only reason. If the groups are okay, then I'll stay there. If I can get top 20 every week, top 25 in GP, then I'll just keep taking it and hope I can get some decent rewards. As this guy gets a really unlucky matchup, look at that. And we'll take that all day long. Jamie's from Birmingham as well, so just sort of Leicester way, Jamie. Is probably between Leicester and Coventry, let's say. David's off. Controversial opinion. I could easily say a controversial opinion of mine might be that if you put Max in a different car, he wouldn't win. Is that controversial? I don't know. Because Perez struggles in that Red Bull. But I don't have too much controversial. And I wasn't a fan of the two qualifying, sprint and normal. That just confused me a little. Jamie, David, I don't actually know if you are, but by the club you support is a potential scouse. So Hamilton in and Leclerc in. 2-2-2 is one of the best strategies around Spa, everybody. Or a 1-3-2 is very powerful as well. And we're back out, nice and comfortable. Thank you, mate, thank you. We love being a legend, that's for sure. So at the minute, quite comfortable. David's from Dublin, yes. I recall that, David, now, actually. I remember that from our original chats. Kevin, if your best and worst driver isn't working, I would probably just swap around. Maybe use the driver that's lower than your best, or the worst driver, but one that's better than that one. So kind of keep moving higher to lower and lower to higher and see where you start to get some nice matchups. That would be my recommendation. Got some rain coming in, but should be all good here. But the rival has gone for wets with 1:50. That's interesting strategy. Rishikesh, look after yourself. Yes, we'll have GP qualifying tomorrow for everybody to watch. I'm sure everybody likes them videos. And we've got the new exhibition as well. So we can cruise on this one. Cruise to a nice 47. No danger, well ahead. Level 2 suspense, it will be. It depends on what level you've got everything else. That's what it comes down to. A lot of people ask these days, what's a good part? But then it depends what else you've got. A good part for me could be a bad part for you. Rain coming soon. Yes, Dwayne. Full free-to-play quali will probably usually be on a Friday. That's when we like to do it. Kevin, I would, depending on where you start on the grid, overtaking is pretty easy on this game anyway. So I would say qualifying and then let your driver start more near the front. David, I'm trying to get Toki into as a WF1 product. I instruct you to basically persuade him with your love of Liverpool. And if TMD's still here, TMD, I apologise because I know you're in the same club, but you can come as well. Not sure if you're still watching or not, but you're both welcome. Crocodile India, I think he made a mistake. I think he might have read the weather incorrectly. But yeah, Kevin, no problem. Always happy to help people. Don't mind doing that at all. Make sure you like the video, everyone. Make sure you show your support by simply liking it. Toki's not into football anymore because I've told him that we need football. David started already. Yeah, Dundee, usually it's to do with the car. The car usually gives you the fast lap, not the driver. Might be different this year, but that's how it was last year. So, halfway there, and we're getting chased for this sprint crate. And what track have we got? Hungary. See, Toki, it was written in the stars. You're from Hungary, and we've just pulled Hungary track. Liverpool have signed a Hungarian. All the stars are aligning. David. Jan, enjoy your sprints. Good luck. Hopefully you don't pull Piastri. Javier, welcome. Javier, all good, all good. It gets a bit... I get your feeling. But you got to grind it out, man. This game, it should only get better. So, I know there's a few changes that go in which potentially take a step back, but this game will only get better in the long run. You just gotta grind it out. Javier was also a player that I wanted to try and get into paddock last year. I was after everyone. My loyal supporters. I just wanted them all. Good luck, Pulim. You're very welcome. Good luck in your sprints. One exhibition. Oh, I feel honoured. You better get P1. Yeah, Pulim, good luck, mate. Good luck. Hope you get something good. Toki's testing now. Legend, Javier, legend. So, we're going to pit with Hamilton. Hungary, 4-4 and a 3-3-2 is the best way to go around here. A lot of the AI do pit lap 4. Pilham wants Russell. Still got a chance. Could get him. As Leclerc comes down the straight. Leclerc takes the lead of this race. Hamilton comes out. Can we get him back past Sergio? Yes, we can. Nice and easy. And we've got Leclerc being chased by this medium runner who's got a lot of power unit left. And we're in with Leclerc. So this race is not over by any stretch of the imagination. But we're going to get out ahead of the rival, both cars. That's good. Like it, Andrew, like it. He used to come around on this stream quite a lot, Music Man. I haven't seen him for a while. I know his love for the game was a lot taken back at the start of the season. Two Saints rare. That's a good pull. And we're going to come in now with Hamilton. So should hopefully win this. This will make us potentially 2 races away from a crate. And what's P2 doing? P2's going to pit. And if P2's got loads of power unit left, that could be quite worrying, guys. And he goes on. So Rival probably had the chance to give us a good race here, and he's missed his pit. David, that was like me in Austria earlier. Picked hards for some odd reason. Don't even know why. Don't even know how. As the Rival's out the tyres, but will he pit or will he go round? He'll pit. So just a mistake there by the Rival. Bad luck, because I think he'd have given us a close race then. And he's pitting to wets as well. Both go into wets. Yeah, really him, well done. Sainz is a good pull. What track? Anybody know what tracks we've got for qualifying? I haven't even looked. I assume we've got Silverstone twice. Yeah, Juba, I always forget. But yeah, Silverstone twice, but I can't remember the other ones. We've got UK. It's not UK all the time, surely. What tracks are we on? Belgium, apparently. Spain as well, says Juba. Let's have a look. Yeah, Silverstone 50% rain. Belgium and Spain in the dry. And Silverstone in the rain as well. Interesting. Right, got to keep the pace up because they're still about 2 races behind. TMD on. Yeah, Silverstone's an okay track. We've got Belgium this time as well. But we're starting from the front, which will be completely different in the GP. Or we're starting right down the other end. Now, qualifying should be pretty decent here as well. P3, P14 for Leclerc. Where'd that come from? And this guy is going to be using boost as well. Let's use the Boss Self Control. Anyone remember when Self Control was one of the best boosts on the game right at the start of the season? That was mad. That was a different game at the start of the season. You'd fly past anybody. So can we get a good start? We're going to be up against it here. Rival's gone hard though. And we're into the lead for Hamilton. Leclerc, only P13. So we're going to just bide our time with Leclerc. Let's probably boost him a little bit. I reckon we can get a place or two through this section, maybe. We can do better than that. We can get a couple to P11. Still going to stick with that 2-2. Rival pushing hard now as well. So we're just going to not panic here. We're not going to service. Oh no, we will service. Because it'll be easier to do than it is to not. Rival's pushing. Have we acted too late here? Yes, that's fine. We'll just continue down. Just try and close that gap a bit more though. He's using voice. That's not one that gets used too often anymore. The only difference is this Rival's going to get caught pretty hard when they all pit on lap 3, but he's got some decent air. I think we might struggle in this one then. As Leclerc comes in, everyone seems to be pitting lap 2. This is going to be carnage. Oh yeah, this is definitely carnage. Look at this. I think we've definitely lost this race. See, look, David's persistent. I like it. David, I just send Toki gifts all the time. TMD's sitting there watching everything as it goes. So this race is definitely lost because that poor pit stop absolutely cost us. So yeah, we have to move on to the next one. Got the British GP, as Jiva says. Could be different weather all the time, absolutely. Oh, God, what a terrible race this one was. Charles Leclerc back down, P13. We're trying to close the gap with Hamilton. Pretty pointless, really. We need a decent point score, though, because we don't want to have an extra race to do. We have closed that gap a little, but that guy's got so much power unit left. He's quite annoying. Yeah, not good, is it? Not good. This rival has took us to the cleaners. And he's definitely cleaned up. We're not going to catch P1. I don't think we're going to catch anyone else. Let's boost anyway. Let's see if we can get an extra point or two. Rival's just done hard, so that worked very well. I thought hards would be too slow, but I'm probably used to GP. So we'll wait down here. We've got Hamilton in the lead. How did that happen? We're not going to keep it though. How did we get the lead then? Wasn't even looking. But yeah, great race by the rival. Just Leclerc cost us big time. And over the line, P9. 2019, 2020, I think it was that I started. And hopefully we've got one more race to do to get our sprint crate. Yes, and we're being chased still by the guy or girl behind. So, one more. End of last year. Probably around mid last year, actually. So yeah, I've been probably doing it about 11 months now, maybe. So last race, what we'll probably do. Yes, originally. I've been in a few clubs. Along the way. I started with my own club. I think I joined 70% win rate for a while. Off memory. And then I joined Blue Flags, Black Sails. And into my own here. Blue Jags for a bit as well, I think. Originally as well. So this rival's pushing pretty hard. We're going to find it difficult to live with again. This is David's second club, and David, it'll be your last club as well, right? That's the answer to that question. Yeah, Tokyo, I was in there for a bit. Then they merged with Mob, and the player pool was just huge. And then I just thought, you know what, I want to build my own club. I want to try and get some players, help some players, bring them up. And now we're P9 in the world for clubs. Yeah, Stephen, it's nice to see you. Yes, I remember actually talking to T4 when you applied to say that, because you came from his original, was it Dutch NL, I think it was, or something? Potentially. Cheers, Juba. You did, David, yes. I remember saying to you, right, you got to join us now. And that's how dreams were made. Juba, make sure we don't spam. As we're in the pits for some wet tyres. Yeah, F1 Clash NL, that was it. I knew it was Dutch. No, it's all good, Juba, all good. So, Leclerc's going to go round. We're going to hope to do a 4-4. Rivals come out on dries. Leclerc going backwards. But yeah, Stephen, it's good to have you in the main club as well. Good result of the weekend. Hopefully we can continue that. We've got new exhibition tomorrow, so we want everybody racing as hard as we can. That's the dream. Rival is in the pits. Rival's still out there on soft tyres. David's still going. Oh, David, love it. Oh, I've messed that up big time. Alright, let's push hard while everyone's on dries. Juba, I'll have a look after. I'll speak with Mark. David, keep going. You got him. You can feel the love, that's for sure. So we're not winning this race, but we're in actually a not bad position. P3 and P5 are our problem, though. We're not going to survive this. Good cop, bad pop. Yeah, but it depends who's in there. I'll have a look. We sorted out in the main people, so we'll sort it. Either way. So Hamilton's still in the lead, but I can't really push too much. I don't want to push too much with Leclerc yet. Let's push now. Yeah, I think I was there for a while, 70%. And then I couldn't turn down the opportunity to join Blue Flags. Just couldn't. And that's where I was for quite a long time. Yeah, good cop. Yeah, Toki, we need the bad cop, that's why. You're the bad cop. So here we go, guys. We're about to get our sprint crate, our last of the stream. Hope you've enjoyed the free-to-play account. It's been a blast. Love playing the free-to-play. Helps me upgrade now as well. So next week we'll probably do the main account. Dan, it's F1 Clash and Guidance. Dwayne. Even Dwayne's on it. What did this guy have? Level 4 Verstappen. Yeah, we were never winning that one. Did our best though. Connor, great to have you on board. Thanks for your kind words. Thank you very much. Nice of you to join. Oh, David's wrecked it. David, you had one job. Yes, free crate, good luck, Hubert. So here we go, guys. The last of the stream. The last P1 crate. What can we get? So, first up, 3 books. Of course, every little helps. Juba says to free, so it would have to be rare. Dwayne hopes I get Hulk, so Hulk's been... See, Dwayne's been watching, he knows what I want. Hulk again. A lot of people saying Hulk, come on. 21 Max Verstappen. That brings Max Verstappen, as I get Turkey a few zeros. Stephen says Horizon or Hulk. 10 Spectrum. Cheers, Kay. Welcome. Thank you. Right, here we go then. The last part of the stream. It's got to be something good. If it's Piastri again, I'm going to cry and I won't be making Dan's favourite noise. That's for sure. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not too bad, I guess. Brute force. Yeah. It's not good, is it? Not good. Probably won't be doing another. Look at that. I've only just gone in to a sprint. And there's people on 47 points already. How am I supposed to win that group? Toki, I can't even win this group. Look at that. People on 47 and 44 points as soon as I join. What is that mess? But, yeah, let's see where we are on the car. And then we'll call it an evening. So Leclerc can get upgraded. We've got 2.5 million. But I don't think I'm going to do that yet. Because Hulk will be coming in, and it'll be as rare that will be coming in at the moment for me. So that won't be too bad, actually. That'll be better than Leclerc. So that's going to be quite decent to use. And all the other drivers won't be. What about Common Hulk? He's no good, is he? No chance. The car is pretty good. Warden will come in. I'll upgrade that over. Yeah, TMD, I think I'll just pass on that one and not do another sprint. Yeah, Toki, I never do, but because I'm on stream, I don't want to close the game and then go back into it. Usually, I would just close it, go it, but it's not great for the stream. So, Warden I'll upgrade at the weekend because that's a very decent upgrade to have. And Wasp will be usable, so I'll probably put Wasp in already. Icon, I don't think is going to be usable, so we'll probably stick with that. I mean, we could use that. That's not actually too bad. So it's not too bad. So we'll see. We'll see. But on that note, it's been a blast, and I'm going to call it a night. Stephen, yes, you can open all the crate, and on the last one, close the game, and it won't put you in another group. But yeah, Dwayne, hopefully we'll get them videos out later in the week, free to play as well. So, appreciate you all watching. Hope you've enjoyed the free-to-play stream. We've got some okay rewards, but a lot of work to do as well. And tomorrow we'll be qualifying on the main account. So, make sure you come watch along. Appreciate it, Bram. Thank you. And guys, girls, we'll see you in the next video. Look after yourself. And take care. Take care, Jamie. Thank you. Cheers, Dan. Have a good day. And good luck. Cheers, guys.